Hey there, sheepdoggers, and welcome to Vampire the Masquerade-Bloodlines, one of my very highly favourite games, aside from one specific part that does scare the shit out of me. I know the game fairly well, you know, so it's not going to be a blind run or anything, but yeah. So we'll go to character sheet because I want to select my clan, Malkavian. Malkavian are beautiful and wonderful and hilarious. My name, of course, will be... So this is the update 8.9 plus, the unofficial patch for it, which is also really nice. It adds some extra stuff, and I don't believe I've done all of it, so that will help. Male, yes. History, never raise your dexterity above 1. I don't want that. Not really. Burnout. Wits above 3. Less prone to frenzy. Completely batshit. Effects are greater and last longer. Difficult to wrap your wriggling brain around the concept of invisibility. More experience to raise your obfuscate. I don't want that, unfortunately. Subtly insane. Can't raise your dodge above 3. I'll accept that, actually. I will accept that. I'll take subtly insane. And then on the sheet we want... Okay, we've got 1 social and 2 mental. Persuasion, haggle, or seduction. But if we're subtly insane, we should look alright. And range combat, inspection. Research and intimidate, we'll do that. And defense and hacking, we'll do that. So, unfortunately, I am not a huge fan of ranged. But there are some very specific instances where it's really, really useful. So, yeah. We'll get dodge because I don't want unarmed. We'll get melee 1 and security 1. Yeah, that sounds about right. Computer 1 for hacking. We want to be able to hack a little bit. Finance. That's kind of like a stun, the first. Yeah, obfuscate is kind of stealth, so it makes you kind of invisible. As long as you remain motionless. Auspex adds points to wit. Wit here, so it increases defense and hacking. Actually a lot more useful than I first thought. Finance is needed for haggle, investigation... Increase my inspection and scholarship, research and persuasion. Let's put 1 in scholarship. Maybe 2? We could have 1 in investigation as well, because that would increase my inspection. Quite useful. I've already got 3 in inspection, and to be honest, I'd like more in lockpicking, really, but... we'll have to go with another in computer, maybe, and then we got good hacking. Let's go with that. And we've got the intro coming up, and I've given people a little bit of time to turn up. So if you missed the beginning, I am sorry, guys. I will be putting this on YouTube, so you won't completely... Wait, did I forget something? Yes, disciplines. You may move invisibly while crouched and perform stealth kill using... Yeah, okay, that's good. We want the first level, because we got this... Hey, John Solo, how you doing, mate? How you doing, indeed? Yeah, we've got the beginning of... we got the beginning of the first 2 ranks in Dementia as well. And this is, yes, a rundown bedroom. Dodgy things all over the floor. 2 puncture markings that move slightly. Let's ignore that. Some dodgy things all over the place. Zaphod Beeblebrox made that clock. He signed it as well. And the markings disappear a little bit. As you can see, the quality is actually quite good. The nipple ring isn't, but it's kind of not in the nipple. And I'm dead. Game over. Thanks for coming out, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence.
Those are ridiculous boobs.
Tonight, I considered the accused
They're shaped all wrong.
a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me.
No.
Let the penalty commence.
Sephiroth!
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
this is bullshit!
I changed my mind.
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
Good evening. Hasn't been a great evening, to be honest, mate. Oh, there's all the players, the movers, the shakers, the Nosferatu, who are just beautiful, beautiful vampires.
Your sire, tragic. My apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Again, not the best evening. Great times, great times. Yeah, can you ring, clothing? Okay. Yeah, can you imagine if Twilight, if Twilight, the kind of the main vampires were Nosferatu? That would have been a completely different story. Okay, WSD to move, Z to switch between first and third person, camera keys to move around in third person, int to toggle auto moving, delete to toggle walk run. Okay. It does look a little... I always thought the guy looks a little weird, like the way his body is. We want to... Okay, we've got our light clothing on. We've got a wallet with no money. And a key ring. Key to pawn shop lodgings, room 508. Alright, so let's see what the world has to offer us, shall we?
What a scene, man. Hoo-wee. Then it just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods.
Hey, TG.
Look, kiddo. It's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
And then you see we get choices. And I will be talking what I say, because everyone else talks. The Reign of Ages plots again to wash away Revelation. The Malkavians are batshit crazy, and it's hilarious.
What? Oh, man. And you're a goddamn Malkavian, too. Wow. You really are fucked.
Who is this dark demon I see before me?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
I shall undertake your dark tutelage.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
I am where I am, and that's not in the theatre of death.
Right, stuff in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. You know, could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
Another thing you should know, if you heard that whisper, another thing you should know about the Malkavians is they're very, very insane and actually quite insightful. And you'll hear whispers about, like, when you're talking to someone, it will tell you whispers, and it will say to you, you know, it'll give you information about that. It'll be all kind of, like, puzzly and shit, but it's really interesting. That's why I love the Malkavians. My minds don't seem to remember. Wobbly are the walls of my mind, actually. Wobbly are the walls of my mind.
Man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, like your new fucking heroin, kid.
Heroin.
Though, 'cause, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Sweet like a prom date?
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
How do I do this dread deed?
Alright. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him. You bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something. Because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Heart cold, burning thirst, and fangs of the hunter.
Now go for it. Be sure though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
I'm not going to be going on armor yet, mate. I'll be going on probably Thursday, I imagine. Wednesday will be Dwarf Fortress. I go to drain the luscious liquid, probably. This is your blood pool. Yeah, so on the right is the blood pool. Humans are an abundant source of blood in most areas of the game. One is in the alley around the corner. So we go... Wait, how do we... Yeah, okay, so shift is like... feeding on humans fills your blood pool. To feed, approach your victim and press the feed key, F, when you are close. It is important that humans do not see you feed on other humans. And yeah, this is his blood pool. So you need to stop before you kill him, otherwise you can lose humanity. Hello. Yeah, you just stay there. Don't mind me. Not suspicious at all. Okay, so you don't want to let his blood pool empty, because otherwise he'll die. There we go. We've drunk enough now. And they'll be like dizzy and stuff for a while, and they won't be able to see anything. I could have Veil of Madnessed him, which is always amusing. There's a party around here, I think. Okay, let's go back to Jack. I love Jack. Jack's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feel that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
So spooky. And when do I choose the color of my cape?
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Tell me this tale.
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance of immortality is not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
My lifeline will go on forever.
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic is worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A stake? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch the sunrise and it's all overkill. Get it?
Like a bad sunburn.
Okay, now. The fuck is this?
Dot.
Get inside here and head upstairs.
Okay. Bottom of your screen is use icon. This icon appears when you are able to use the object in front of you. To use the object, it indicates. Use icon is context sensitive. That is, it will look different depending on the object you can use. In this case, a door that can be opened. Oops. Space to jump. Do I want to go onto those? Aha! Your feats are combinations of your various abilities and attributes. The higher your feats scores, the better you are at activities they influence. Inspection is a feat. It is a combination of perception and investigation. It allows you to see hidden and secret things, for example. The lockpicks on the... For example, the lockpicks on the crate in front of you. You can find your feats listed on the right-hand side of your character sheet. And yes, we can pick that up. Okay, so here you see feats like unarmed, melee, ranged, defense. My defense is quite good because I put wits and dodge up. Lockpicking, sneaking, hacking, inspection, research, haggle, intimidate, persuasion, seduction, bashing, lethal, and aggravated. So now what we need to do is, I think we need to go and lockpick. How did he get up there?
Down here. Stay away from the windows. Oh, it's a Sabbat raid.
Yep.
Sabbat.
Also, hey, Arroya.
Spare this shit till later. The Sabbat. Well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
Where does this path lead?
The Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat up the movement.
Tell me of the Jester Prince.
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
If not the sword?
Shh. Heads up. Back away.
That's a gangrel right there. They're dangerous. So badass.
Dumb, frenzied Sabbat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I shall invade this orifice. And then yes, your quest log is L, and there's always at least one quest I fail. Don't ask me why. It's just how I am. Lockpicking. You remember them days when you didn't have to do a minigame to lockpick? It was just all about skill. Succeeded at log difficulty of 1. Oh, isn't that nice? Right. How did you get in here? Oh man.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
My halo was terribly tarnished. I knew my share of demons. My halo was terribly tarnished.
Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
If anyone feels like it, tell your friends. You know, if you know people who like this game or this kind of game, tell your friends, get them on in here. Yeah. It's gonna be, hey, just chill 1001. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming for a good couple of hours at least, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of streams in the coming days of this game until we've gone through it the entire way. So yeah, why need we hide our nature?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento. And it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
My eyes are beginning to open.
Keep our secret secret and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras.
Whisper.
Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a pleasant review.
My mind is beginning to cloud. Shine a light and explain.
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla Gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
These Camarilla are my comrades?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions.
My minds have many opinions.
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Paint me a picture.
Do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I shall seek this key. Area indicator to the left that you're in combat area. Combat, anything goes. Masquerade, respect the masquerade. Elysium, vampire neutral ground. No combat or disciplines are allowed except bloodbath while lockpicking. In masquerade areas, breaking the masquerade can carry dire consequences. Basically, the masquerade is like staying away from what humans can see, you know, not displaying any vampire abilities or anything like that. Some of them are fine, some of them will get you caught. And you can see in the character sheet, these are your violations. If you break all of these, you'll be executed for violations. When you can use a computer, you will see the use icon. Often helpful in solving quests. Hold information like emails, files, various electronic devices. Each computer, a list of menus and commands you can use. Password protected, so you got to hack usually, but yes, okay. Password, you see, chop shop. Sometimes it will tell you. So I can just know that the password is chop shop, or I can safe. You need a password. I can Control C and hack chop shop. There you go. enter, unlock. Safe doors unlocked. Thank you. Yeah, this is just about the container. And you see in here is the chop shop key, which we can take.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
I will do this deed. Okay, so... Oh, God. Let's go back into... Why can't we go into... I can't change my perspective for some reason. But yeah, then you got your key ring and it will tell you, you know. And then I've got my lockpick and my wallet with no money. Exit. There we go. And their control is sneak. We do also have Veil of Madness or Specs, Blood Heal, Blood Buff, Obfuscate, Mass Hallucination, and so forth. Boom! You've been wounded by the Sabbat. This blue bar represents if your health is completely depleted, you suffer final death and the game is over. Your health regenerates over time. When you are feeding, your health regenerates faster. If your health bar turns yellow, it means you have sustained aggravated damage. Certain hazards like fire and supernatural attacks can cause aggravated damage. This takes much longer to heal than regular damage. And sucks. Oh, I don't get the... Okay. Can I go... I can go back to first person, good.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabbat vatos. You get winged? Hey! Look at them potholes! Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
Does blood have vintage and bouquet?
Well, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff, but you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
The thirsty rarely avoid an oasis.
Remember what
I love the way they talk.
Don't kill them, at least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now, make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
What if I drain him dry?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
Yes, the dark beast coiled beneath the surface.
Beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
What if a human tries to harm me?
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
Okay, who else thinks that his voice sounds like Jake from Adventure Time? You know, Finn and Jake, Adventure Time? It sounds exactly the same, this guy's voice.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Such lines divide this world from the last.
Alright, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Aye, aye. Time to eat a bum. Time to eat a bum? That's a really weird thing I just said. Okay, we didn't need that much.
Not quite as good, huh? You can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
Ugh, his neck tasted like your breath smells.
I'll give it a try.
What, your breath? I need to floss the flannel from my fangs. Rats can be fed upon to gain a single blood point. You'll find some rats at the other end of the alley near the yellow windows. Killing rats has no impact on your humanity score. Humans do not react well when they see live rats being sucked on. Oh, no. What, down here? Wait, which way are the rats? Down this way? Ah, here we go. Yeah. So if you're in like dire health straits or you need blood like desperately, you can eat rats. And actually, as the Nosferatu, you can eat rats very comfortably.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
Oh. Etiquette demands they pass the salt for my rodent feast.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Only one?
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Where shall I sneak?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows, and don't let him see you.
Now you see me, then you don't.
Alright, go.
Gone. Sneaking is a combination of dexterity and stealth. It is a feat that allows you to move among your victims and enemies without being detected. You must be crouched to sneak, and it's, yeah. And then this meter, the one with the green and the 0, is how much light, I think, and, yeah, what the chances are of being detected. So, we sneak. Where is he? There he is. Okay. Let's get to the darkness. Over here, you can see it's got the darkness indicator's gone down. What the crap? Where am I? I'm supposed to go this way, right? Right. Yeah, I'm supposed to go this way. Did he see me? Maybe.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
How can you see his shade from here?
The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
My own green paint is still fairly fresh.
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that. Make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
Yeah, Doc, I don't like the Ventru. Are you saying, Doc, that you don't like the Malkavian? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
Vampire or no, he meets his maker.
Go get him.
Getting. Equip your fists. Melee weapon, key F1, until pressing the attack initiates the attack. Your unarmed combat feat is strength and brawl. I don't have high for that. You can also block your enemy's attacks by pressing and holding the attack mode, tab. To put your fists away, holster weapon, H. Where is he? And there we go, we got him. And eat. We now got a tire iron. Equip this mess weapon, press the melee until the tire iron is highlighted. There we go.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabbat are going all out. Better head underground, avoid straight bullets.
Okay, this plan is fine to me.
Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Okay. Whoops. There we go. Combat is not the only solution for sticky situations. You can also use your feats and disciplines in dialogue. When you are able to do this, your responses will show up in the different colours. Oh, and the turtle one as well. The turtle one as well. Yeah, Nosferatu second playthrough would be a good one. And then Malk is kind of the one you want to do when you're feeling a little bit like the games, you know. And when using high resolution different fonts that are indicated below. So you can see this indicates a dementation response and blood cost. Persuade, I can't resist doing the dementation if I have the choice because it's so fucking hilarious. Persuasion response, seduction response, and intimidation response.
Stop. You! Just stay back. Keep your distance. Now who the hell are you? You involved in all this? Because I'm gonna radio this in, and SWAT will be all over this place.
So flee from the terror, show me the path. I did nothing, but the good guys will bring the bad guys down here. Fearful men make me hot all over, my compliments. And yes, I'm behind all of it, and I will pull you in deeper. Again, as I said, I can't resist dementation.
Yeah, okay. Alright, this way. This will lead us up to the warehouse. We can maybe sneak out that way.
Follow me not, if you want to live.
Deep of the Atlantic, dark, dreaming, sleeping.
I love it. One of the things the unofficial patch does is it increases the and this is stealth kills while sneaking, so it's like an instant kill as opposed to anything else. E? Yeah, E. And there you go. You can get an instant kill, and you don't have to worry about it.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
More fun then. Disciplines are vampiric powers. So you can see on the right there, my blood's gone down a little bit because I used the dementation of I used the dementation power, which is one of my disciplines. Basically, during conversations, you can make people crazy and believe different things. It's a Malkavian only power, and it is hilarious because the dialogue is brilliant. Two climate passive and targeted. Blood buff is another one which helps. It gives physical attributes basically like dexterity, and it helps with picking locks and everything. So we can try lock picking. Doesn't work, so we have to go blood buff. Not hit the door, blood buff. Right click, that's how you do it. I remember now. And there you go, it works. So now we can open the door. 3 unique disciplines, Auspex, second sight that allows you to see the auras of others. It also boosts things like perception and so forth, and defense, I think it is. Dementation, mystical ability to cause visions and madness, and obfuscate is vampiric invisibility. There you go. Increases your perception. Oh yeah, that's ranged combat and inspection. Use Auspex to see his aura. Scroll to see. Yeah, I don't want to do that because I'm going to use. Does obfuscate still drain while you're... I can't remember. I can't use it now. Never mind. There we go, he's dead. Oh wait, did I fail? Wait, why did I? Okay, all specs. Oh no, I didn't fail. Okay, see his aura through the machinery. Scroll the mouse wheel to select and use the power key. Once you see the guard, equip the tire iron, move forward and kill him. Okay, so I just... yeah, I did things wrong. Never mind. You did not use Auspex to defeat your enemy. I did though. Okay, we're having... okay, I have to use it after... there we go. There he is, I see him. Okay, now surely I can... okay, why is this not working? Oh. Auspex, yeah. Once you see the guard, equip the tire iron, move forward and kill him. That's exactly what I've been doing. There we go. Okay, so I actually had to do all of that. Yeah, okay.
I think they're clearing out.
For God's sake.
No need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way.
Till our next encounter at the elevator.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
I'll do the fishing. What's our... make your way past the Sabbat. Okay. Yes. So, obfuscate. Oh god. If I interact, I lose my, so I need to wait till he's gone round. There we go. Dementation is the vampiric power causing visions and madness in others. The effect and length varies with each level. Use of dementation is not a masquerade violation. Guard up ahead. Use dementation to incapacitate him and pass by. Known as Veil of Madness. Scroll for Veil of Madness. There we are. And use the power to activate. He'll go into fits of uncontrollable laughter or start to cry. You can then walk past him. Sabbat vampire up ahead guarding, crouch, find an object and throw it. I forgot how to throw. I actually did forget how to throw. Where's the door? Whoops. Damn it. Whoops. Go. go, 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 go.
Fucking heathens. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
Do we lick these locals?
They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots and it'll take down a human.
These kind of peas are undoubtedly deadly.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means being strapped.
Firearms sound foolish and feeble.
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
I'll make sure to bypass any boomsticks.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
I will do this deed. Yeah. My ranged is not very good.
I smell a rancid grave.
Okay. You can see my shooting's not very good. But it's still a gun. Let's get a little bit of food. As a Malkavian, we're pretty insane, so we don't need to worry about... that's a dead rat. Where's the other one? Here, ratta, 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 rom. Push all the buttons. Okay, we need to go up. Oh no, 2. I do like how they actually leave it up to you which button to push. You know, 1 or 2. I mean, it's not amazing, but... The Malkavians also can get a little OP at times. For example... And he's dead. The other guy's just coming out of it. And he's dead. And we're full on blood and etc. Let's take the bat. There seemed to be another gun over here. No, I must have taken it. Hello.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
Surely this blood drama continues.
Until the next night when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on and so on and so on.
These are nightly battles of this ancient game.
Well, to be honest, it came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Well, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
Hell is my eternal madness.
Oh, boy. I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, you'll figure it all out.
Yeah, Jack's awesome. Yes, 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 but we will need the boomstick.
If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
Did you hear what the whisper said? It said, "You're in for it now." You have received 2 experience points. By pressing character editor key, default C, you can access your character sheet. Unspent experience points will stay available. Oh, I love the whispers. They're fucking awesome. So here we go. We've got 2 experience. Does that give us? Oh yeah, so you can see the initial cost of things. So a skill point in most things is 3. Some are 5, some are 10. It all depends on how much experience you gain. Okay, so let's have a little search about. We've got pill bottle there. You can see because my perception is quite high, I can find things fairly easily. In here, we've got a blood pack. Let's take it. Take. Why can't I take more? Take. Ah, there we go. No, we don't want to destroy our house. We also don't need to hide.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have.
Very comfortable.
If you're new to
I
town,
don't have a shirt on. Is that everything?
Pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark Gates destruction. Miraculously, this is the 2nd crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning.
You can watch the news for certain things. Okay, so, at your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave this to guide you. Dark blood, our curse, alight this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. M. Strauss, Tremere Regent. No, it's actually Doc. The Whispers are part of the unofficial patch. They increased the volume and made them a bit more hearable. Hey, the password for your computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer. It's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come over after you get settled. Mercurio, who is who we are supposed to meet. And we also get money, which is always nice. Again, we don't want to destroy our house. Okay. Email. Let's hack, because I can't be asked to... No, it's Sunrise. Okay, well, fine. Email. I'll have to... I was just going to be like, yeah, I can't be asked to type in Sunrise. Okay, so 1, a reminder. Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time in meeting with him. Next. Penis enlargement. Watch the girls come running. Call today. 1-800-555-STICK. Stick? I'd have gone with, like, branch or trunk or something, you know. Something a bit bigger than stick. Looking for that lazy-ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payments? How about that jerk who knocks you up? I am. Look no further. With Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime pooter, you can find almost anyone with a record. And these days, that's just about everyone. So come on down to Arthur Kilpatrick's bail bonds. If you've got the deadbeat, we've got the technology to find him. Mercurio says, hey, welcome to town. Come on over once you get situated. We'll talk about what you need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosives. Astrolite, that's right. Some astrolite. Should be back by the time you come over. 24 Main Street, number 4. Walk to the end of the alley. My building is the next one on the right. The game begins. A pawn is moved. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's go and see Mercurio. Let's break into people's stuff. Oh, we can't. We can't. Let's have a look at the newspaper. What's been happening? Oh, Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled. Police are always baffled. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, got rid of the newspaper. And down, you see, we have no name. That's ours. Keegan, Moore, and Murrieta. Nothing in our mail. Well, not too surprising, really.
You got some change, mister?
I am the fattest piggy bank in the world, but I will not break for you. You cannot quench your thirst here in the lonely dark. Who could? What should appear on the doorstep of my web but a nice juicy fly? Here, let me put some fortune in your misfortune. I am the fattest piggy bank in the world, but I will not break for you.
Asshole!
You don't even understand what I said. Yeah. I don't need the bloods or anything, so I do love the TV as well. What string? I'm no longer here. Let's go talk to. Let's go in here. I do like getting my dementation up quickly, but I also like getting my obfuscate up as well. And this is Elysium in here, so I'm not allowed to. You know, there are some I'm allowed to use, there are some I'm not. And number 4 is over here. I don't see anything. We'll talk to him in a moment. Nothing to steal, right?
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
I don't need humanity, really, though. Are you the fleet-footed god?
Mercurio, that's what you mean. Oh, shit, you're a Malkavian, aren't you? Damn, that's the last thing I need. I'm bleeding all over the carpet. I can't even understand what the hell you're saying.
You need only open your eyes. Now, tell me your tale.
What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit, my rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Hippocrates is not my forefather who broke you, Mercury. You are a silly dying man. Reveal your clumsy assassins, or I will finish their task.
All right. Jeez, you think you were the one laying here with his guts hanging out? It was that freaking chemist. Guy mixes up speed, his crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of these guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here.
Yeah.
The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
You're a mouse playing among giants. The prince shall know.
You can't tell anybody. Nobody can know I blew it, promise me. If they find out I'm a dead man. With you types, I screw up once and it's over. You hear me? I'm a goddamn memory.
To close my mouth requires coinage.
Listen, I got connections. I'll set you up. But, son of a bitch, my leg's gone numb. Damn it. You got me by the balls here. Whatever is in my power to get you is yours.
It is unclear which way my mind blows. The boom boom?
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
Mercury is not so fleet, so I must be in his stead.
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
The moon shows the path is best taken. Farewell. Poor guy. I just enjoy getting the whispers. Like I don't always know. I won't always know like how to get the whispers and everything, but sometimes it's just nice to have the you can hear the guy talking, and then the whispers, and the fact that they've amped it up very slightly, you know, so you can hear them almost properly, just adds to the feeling of the complete and utter insanity that is the Malkavian mind.